now properly have the entire adventuring crew with us.
What's good, John?
We're going to the caves.
From the 24-foot drop, there's a path directly to the right of it.
Jeez, dude, you just disappeared
And got a little lost.
Basically, I know like this. I don't know like this. And now I'm pretty deep in it.
But now I'm trapped. Now I'm stuck. Okay, I'm stuck in a cave. I am lost, I'm afraid. Hello? Oh my god, he squeezed through.
Breathing out does help.
So, now we're going up to Barber Forks Trailhead. I got my 22, I got a flaming arrow. We got fun stuff to do up there. We're a little worried because this road is really bad. Are we stuck?
Yeah, for now.
Yeah! No! Push him! Keep going! Keep going! John, mess up his TV.
Mess it up. Do it, cuz, get him.
We hiked around, found this cool abandoned spot. Now we're shooting. It's pretty simplistic.
We never found where we meant to go, but this place will do for the shooting and for the fire arrow.
Got it. Got it.
Sweet. This guy, he's walking up with his like sled and his bike and stuff, and he's like, yeah, if you guys want to stop by for a fire or something like that, then you can just stop by. So I think I might do that.
I'm about to shoot a TV from this TV. Sounds legit. Something you'd see on TV.
I'm trekking to the guy's house that I mentioned earlier. Hello? 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 What's that? Okay. Is it alright if I come back there? Is it okay if I come back there? Right on. How's it going, man? What's that? No, just me. So I gotta be back in a few minutes. It's getting dark out. Yeah?
Oh, I know what it is. It's a carcass down over the Remake.
What's that?
There's an elk carcass down over the Remake.
Oh, really?
I mean, look at them all.
Oh, wow. There's quite a few. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 20 rooms to myself.
Wow, we. Boy. Yeah, nice.
It works. I just unloaded my shit on my chair that you can sit. It's easy for this one. Actually, I'll tell you what. You sit in this one.
This one?
That one right there.
Right on.
And I'll sit here with one more. You want some coffee or?
So, we're just chilling here, waiting for Jihad to get back. Funny story. Have we filmed what he did yet?
No.
Okay, let's explain what's going on here, what he did. So we met this guy.
Hey, you're here. Or you're on the phone. Where are you in relation to us? You gotta head back, dude. We have to head down as soon as you get back. Storm's getting a little worse. Windstorm is getting a little worse. We gotta head down. Cool. See you soon.
Hurry along, it's cold.
Okay, so what's going on here? We met this guy coming up the road who has a cabin farther up there.
Cool.
And
What's
this
happening?
guy offered us weed, which
But he was a pretty chill dude.
which John has apparently taken him up on, because John's like, I'm gonna hike up to that guy's cabin.
He might just go for the fire, might
We-
go for the weed.
We
don't know.
we all tried to talk him out of it, but
But, I mean,
he's John. So.
he sounds okay. The dude was pretty chill. I felt it wasn't a risk worth taking.
Yeah.
But the dude was actually pretty cool. not gonna lie.
Adventuring is fun. Adventuring with strangers who might kill your ass is not so fun.
No. The dude was pretty cool, though, in his defense.
Yeah.
Okay, so editing this video at about 2 in the morning, I realized that this part of the vlog needs a little bit of explaining because the clips don't exactly do it justice. So basically, first of all, one thing that needs to be clarified is that he didn't exactly offer us weed. He just said, if you guys want to come up to my cabin for a fire or maybe to smoke a joint, you can come up and we can do that. And the reason he did that is because we live in Colorado and that's where we were, and that's completely legal for adults. And the first thing he assumed when he saw us was probably not that we were a bunch of teenagers, because A, we were up in the mountains alone, and B, we were bundled up in a ton of clothes and it was really hard to kind of tell what age we were. So I can't exactly blame that on the guy. Secondly, I know for a fact that Jerry is a very cool person, and the reason I know that is because after John got back from the cabin, he informed me that he had left his backpack up at his cabin and we needed to go back and get it because there was a ton of stuff in there, including his phone and that kind of thing, and we needed to grab it before we left. So we hiked up there, me and John did, and Ethan and Levi went back to the car because it was getting dark and we needed to stick together. So we got up to the cabin and we ended up talking to, his name is Jerry. We talked to Jerry for about 2 hours before we ended up hiking back down. And it was a really, really cool experience. He told us all sorts of life stories and life advice, and it was very insightful, and it was one of my favorite experiences on the trip. So this next clip is going to be one of my favorite life lessons that he shared with us.
Well, once when I was riding my mountain bike from Los Angeles down to San Diego, I passed by a guy in Carlsbad Beach right there, right before Torrey Pines and Del Mar Racetrack. And I stopped to talk to him because he was carving driftwood into aquatic animals, whales and dolphins and things. And he was driving like a 63 milk delivery van that he had converted. And on the side of it, he had all these things hanging, and he would drive up and down PCH on Route 1 up and down California, looking for driftwood, which he would carve. And I stopped to ask him a question that I asked a lot of older people that I admired. What piece of advice would you give a young guy like me, a succinct sentence that you could, just, and he didn't even have to think for a minute. He just said, pay attention. And I thought, wow, because if you're not paying attention, you miss out on so much. Which is why, even though I trafficked tons and bales of marijuana, I didn't really smoke that much because I needed all my faculties to be able to, I was a chemistry major at UT. And if you weren't fully in the moment, you missed out on so much. That's all I got to tell you.
And you would offer us the same advice?
Yeah, pay attention. You gotta totally be tuned in because opportunities come by the second. And if you're too zoned out, stoned, whatever, busy in the trivial things of life and not here for the moment, you miss out on the greatest opportunities.
Awesome.
I'm filming, so. No, but that's fine. So yeah, we just got back. I left my backpack at Jerry's house. So now we're heading back down through bear-infested countries, which I freaking hate bears. You can see the tracks are even dusted over with snow since we've been here. But yeah, so we're heading back down. The guys are already at the car. They're probably pissed.
We just spent an hour talking to Jerry.
I love snowy forests near this time. It's just so cool. And this video quality does not do it justice at all. What's up? Not much.
Alright, you filming this, John?
Yeah, dude. My phone's buzzing. I wonder who that is.
There we go.
Okay, we're gonna let it drip for a sec.
This is the Elephant Archer here, and today we're gonna be shooting some
That's pretty much how it goes.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Please don't hit a pine tree and burn the forest out.
Alright, someone's trying to light over there because I can't even see it. There we go.
Hell
There
yeah.
we go.
Woohoo! I mean, crap, yes.
Oh no!
Oh,
it went out. Went out.
Oh, well.
It was cool though, it's fine, don't worry about it. It was cool though.
Alright, so Levi, end of the day thoughts?
The fire arrow was a massive disappointment. I'm gonna have to work harder on that next time.
How did that? Good time.
Yeah.
Ethan, what do you think? End of the day
Good.
thoughts?
Good stuff, man. I had a good time. Nothing too crazy. You need to turn these lights off. We're gonna go get the world's greatest
Pulled pork sandwiches.
hopefully.
Where's that at?
It's right, like,
If it's open is the problem.
yeah.
And if we can remember where it is in the dark.
Either that or we're gonna go to Bojo's.
Oh, Bojo sounds great right now.
This place is better.
Today was absolutely intense. We had so many things go wrong, yet so right. Fate seemed to play into so many parts. Like how we got stuck on the hill. It was just like...
We would never have met that guy had we not gotten stuck.
Right.
So many things had to happen in order for us to meet that guy.
Yeah, and now we have like connections to like motel people, owners, and it's awesome. Yeah, it's great, fantastic. Today was amazing. I loved every single bit of it.
Favorite part, if you can pick?
Meeting, like going to that guy's house. Like I just thought that was so cool. Just walking into some stranger's house and then just kind of like chilling there. And like, oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah, he was a really cool.
It was a great. Ask. Would you like it? Levi.
Anyways, fun thoughts. It was a good day, not gonna lie. I had a great time. A lot of stuff went wrong in a really nice way. It was a good time overall. Good exploration, great adventure with some great guys. So, not much more than that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, good stuff. Gotta do it again.
Oh yeah.
They had no pulled pork, but after a day like this, where everything went so well, I don't even care. So much fun today. These guys are super spontaneous because I texted them like 2 days ago and said, hey, you want to go on an adventure? And here we are. So,
What was your favorite part?
the cave, honestly, that was so much fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Adult chicken tenders
Ooh, that would be me.
for the person who's anti-barbecue.
I just got toasted.
Yeah, by the waitress, dude.
I think actually you got barbecue just now.
No, I did.
Oh, dude, this looks so good.
Alright guys, well, today was incredible. And I am pooped, but it was a fun time. It was ill. It was sick, gnarly. But yeah, we did a ton of stuff, super exhausted, which is a good thing. I think my favorite part My favorite part was actually coming here because like after we all got our bellies full, we were just sitting here talking. Just the feeling of it, like especially after being hungry for so long, it's a good wind down atmosphere. So just chilled out, ready to go home. It was a good freaking day.